It's not. I don't have it with me. It's in my wallet. I don't know
He sound drunk. He sounds smack. You probably don't even know his daughter is gone. Like, look how he talking. Look, he smack. He looks smack. He don't even know he just bodied his own daughter.
I don't have it with me. It's in my wallet. I don't know where my wallet is.
What up, YouTube? You clicked the title, you read the page. Some dad drunk driving caused his daughter to never breathe again and had the nerve to flee the scene. Now, listen. Hold on, because I don't even be using my mic. I just think it looks cool right here. But look, here's the thing, right? I don't understand drunk driving. I really don't. I don't. Because just like we got Uber, we got Lyft, there's trains. You know what I'm saying? It's no way why you need to be drunk driving. But above all, you drunk driving with your kid in the car? Your baby's in the car and you smack driving? With your baby in the... Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Now, we got to shine light to stories like this because drunk driving is unacceptable. It can lead to a lot of dangerous things, and one of those being deaths. All right, so subscribe for the vibe. Rest in peace, thoughts, and prayers. Sick individual, man. Sick.
A tragic scene out of the heartland. An Oklahoma dad arrested for allegedly fleeing the scene of a rollover crash that injured some of his family members and killed
allegedly
his 16-year-old daughter. 41-year-old Elliot Binney faces charges including first-degree manslaughter and leaving the scene of a crash resulting in death. According to reports, officers responded to the crash on January 11th in Chakota, Oklahoma around 9:20 p.m. Officers found 16-year-old Shelby Binney had been thrown from the car and was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Witnesses told police Binney was driving approximately 70 miles per hour and passing multiple cars in a no-passing zone while it was raining. Meanwhile, one witness recalled seeing a man standing outside the family's SUV after the crash. When he asked the man to sit down, he reportedly looked disoriented and ran away, allegedly leaving his daughter to die. Police say he fled the scene of the crash.
Yo, that's crazy. Like, you could have possibly saved her. You never know what he could have did something. Nah, running on your own child is crazy. It's insane.
On foot to a family member's home and switched vehicles. Body cam video from that night oriented and ran away, allegedly leaving his daughter to die. Police say he fled the scene of the crash on foot to a family member's home and switched vehicles. Body cam video from that night captures officers in pursuit of their suspect.
My bad, y'all. But he switched car. You went back home knowing that you just got into an accident. You knowing that your daughter is injured. You don't even know if she passed away yet, but you know your daughter's injured. You went back home to switch cars? I can't make this up.
Is phone pinging there or the vehicle?
They said the vehicle, but I'm gonna call him back.
Oh, do we have a description of him?
They didn't give a description. They gave me his driver's license and the tag.
What's the address on that 43?
So I got no description. I only got an address and, like she said, a tag like that. And what if it could be anybody in that car? Come on, they be fucking up.
Stand by.
32 Chicago, when you get a hold of them up there, can you find out there's going to be damage to the vehicle as well?
Sure, at all, yes, be advised. It moved, and the address that's pinging out looks like to be Flying J.
32 clear, en route for Walmart.
Be advised, the team has moved over to Flying J.
About 50 miles away.
that vehicle over at Flying J.
That's fair.
He was found about 50 miles away from the scene. Once police zero in on Benny's location, they have their weapons drawn. Officers then demand he get out of the vehicle.
Hands out the windows now! With your left hand, open the door!
Know nothing about nothing. The first thing y'all do is just hop out the vehicle with your guns drawn. It's like there has to be better police training. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. Shut up. What you came here for if y'all want me to tell you a story? Exactly. My first time ever getting pulled over. I had just got my car tinted out. Probably was a bad choice. Probably should have never did it. Tinted illegal in New York at that time. I don't know if it changed. So, I lived next to a police station at the time in Brooklyn. So, it was the D's that pulled me over. I'm driving, just got my tents chilling. I see the lights. I'm like, is that for me? I don't know, but it's nowhere for me to pull safe. So I hit that right just to make sure they hit that right. I'm like, okay, so that's for me. Now it's a little dark right now, but you know, I see a house right there. They probably got a camera just in case. Let me just at least, pull in right there, whatever. I pull in. They hop out. Four D's. The D's, B. So, they got the hoodies on. You know what I'm saying? The badges out. Mad brolic. Look like they wanted to be gangster but never made it as gangster, so they became detectives. One of those. I'm scared. They roll the windows down. I'm like, yo, I'm panicking. I've never been pulled over ever. Like, this is my first time ever getting pulled over. I'm sitting there, like, panicking, like, oh, my God. And they're about to Cleo me? Like, what's about to happen? Like, I roll all my windows down. They look in the car. They're like, oh. All right, they're like, you didn't signal, which was cap. I know I signaled. I know y'all behind me. I seen y'all lights. Why would I not signal? Stop playing with me. I'm like, oh, I apologize. They're like, oh, why you creeping around? At the time, I was looking for a parking spot, so they kind of did see me, like, go, like, around twice. So I was like, I'm looking for a parking spot. This is New York now. So they're like, oh, okay, you good. Next time, signal. My heart pounding whole time. After that, I get scared when cops are behind me. So I say that to say, America got to do better, man. Drop a comment if you ever got pulled over like that. It's stuff.
Step out slowly. Turn away from me. Put hands both up in the air with your right hand. Grab the back of the collar of your shirt.
What?
Grab the collar of your shirt. Lift your shirt up. Keep pulling. Now go ahead and turn slowly. Keep turning.
Since when they make you strip? Like, what's happening?
Keep turning. Keep turning. Stop. Lower your shirt. Take 4 steps backwards. Stop. Get on your knees. Cross your ankles. Stay in that position.
Y'all notice that he's surrendering. You can clearly see. One cuff is on. They still got their guns drawn. What could he possibly do right now?
Officers then go on to search Benny's vehicle, where they make a disturbing discovery.
20 bottles of vodka, another pint.
So this is supposed to open. But I can't get it.
Hey.
I'm screaming. He said, hey. He might be part of my family the way he said that. Hey, officer. He sound like an Officer Dixon. Hey, Officer Dixon. He family. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Living your truth.
That place a hold. So he's got several pill bottles in here, and the labels are all ripped on him. Charges.
Another 28, great.
Death of one. Fatality.
Fatality?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Not seeing any weapons over here.
Man, I got a pocket
I mean,
knife.
other than like this sawzall.
Yeah, man, I got like a pocket knife. So we got marijuana.
Man, everybody got a pocket knife. You better, man. You gotta protect yourself some way, somehow, especially my ladies. Ladies. You see me? I'm small. I'm paranoid. I think everybody want to bring harm to me. I think the worst at all times. I'm sorry. My girl hates it. I don't care. I don't have no trust in humans. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. I have very little faith in humanity. This much, you know? But, so yeah, always have something on you. Whether it's mace, even if you walking home late at night, have your keys, learn how to buck 50 somebody with their keys. And you thinking like, TT, how you do that with your keys? I can show you a thing or two. I'm saying.
Pipes, pill bottles with labels torn, and some empty alcohol bottles of vodka.
After searching the vehicle, officers speak with Benny himself, who can be heard slurring his words when police briefly question him.
Hey, man. What kind of weapons you have with you?
Just that pocket knife.
Okay, no guns, no other big knives, nothing like that?
I'm pretty positive.
Okay.
And that truck's pretty dirty. There's no telling what all's in there, but...
Yeah. You had your medical marijuana card?
I had it.
Okay.
It's not... I don't have it with me. It's in my wallet. I don't know.
Yo, he sound drunk. He sounds smacked. You probably don't even know his daughter is gone. Like, look how he talking. Look, he's smacked. He looks smacked. He don't even know he just bodied his own daughter.
I don't have it with me. It's in my wallet. I don't know. Where my wallet?
Okay. Well, we got EMS coming to check you out, okay? Just hang tight for us, all right?
Okay.
All right.
The body cam video ends shortly after. According to reports, Benny later told police he purchased the bottle of vodka and drank a gulp while driving his family back home. Benny sustained minor injuries from the crash. However, his mugshot shows him with 2 black eyes, bruising all over his face, and cuts on his lips and nose.
Now, what do body cams like this show you? That it's an
Yo,
unpredictable.
that is crazy. I want to hear him talk. Is that it? Oh, nice, more of it. All right, let me see, because I want to hear him talk. We know this, but hey, son.
An outpouring of love was displayed on social media for Benny's daughter, who was killed in the crash. On Facebook, Shelby's cheer team posted a tribute to her, saying in part, she was a part of their team for years. She was loved by everyone around her. She was a bright light, hardworking, and the best teammate you could ask for. We miss her terribly, and please pray for her family and all those whose lives she touched. A GoFundMe was created by loved ones to help with funeral expenses. The author of the GoFundMe wrote in part, quote, Shelby's life was tragically taken away from us and taken into God's hands. She lit up every room she walked into and never failed to have a smile on her face. Her laugh was contagious to all. She was a blessing to a bunch of people and helped those in need without realizing it. She was someone people could count on. The tragic accident isn't Elliot Benny's first time dealing with the law. According to 2 News in Oklahoma, he had an extensive record, including 3 previous charges for leaving the scene of an accident. Those charges were...
that's how it be. It builds up. He was used to leaving scenes to accidents. I wonder why. He probably was drunk at those times, too. Disgusting, man. Rest in peace to that baby girl.
Dismissed in 2010 and 2016.
Man, y'all hit that subscribe.